Installing the posts with no
Oh God!
OMG. You're so everyone, and welcome to today's video, putting our cedar beams on the front of our house. I am Jody, and on this channel we share some of our family vlogs and some of my mommy videos, and also have some product reviews from time to time. So if this interests you, please consider subscribing and become part of our YouTube family. And if you want to know more about anything you see here on this channel, be sure and check the links in the description below this video or leave me a comment because I'd love to connect with you there. So Micah and Lucas are off to the park at the moment, and as you notice, I'm filming this in a little bit different of an area. Sindel is taking a nap back in the bedroom. And so for this video, it obviously is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a story time type video. This whole process was kind of done in several different steps, and so I thought this would be the easiest way and funnest way to share it with you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the story. When we got this lot, there were 3 cedar trees out front that the neighbor lady's sister had planted on this lot, and they were pretty giant, and where our driveway was going to be going in, we needed to take 2 of them down. So our friend Frank, you probably have seen him in some of our other vlogs, he came, he has done tree work before, and so he helped get them down. I have a little footage of that, and so I'm going to insert that here. That was a pretty epic day. It was really the start of making this feel official. Like, we were buying a house, well, building a house, we had land, and our home was gonna be put on it. So then what Micah did, since he knew he wanted to use 2 of the trees as beams to go on the house, he dried them out, and they sat in our garage off to the one side forever and sealed the ends off, or one of the ends off. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure. But so they dried properly and moisture wouldn't like keep going in them. And then in that meantime, he sanded on them a handful of times. He made the kind of form around the knots to make it look driftwood-like, and I think they do look pretty epic. Then he obviously needed to coat them, and it was time to get them up. And okay, I'll see you in the attic. Not.
Gonna make sure.
Yeah, I'll check on the kids. These posts are gonna be put up. Micah drilled a couple holes here and there. It was time to get them up, and it was like we asked a ton of people and it just never seemed to work out. So finally, my mermaid family, her husband, he rescued the whole operation and helped Micah do the final process to it. He had a certain tool that Micah needed, so that worked out perfectly. Micah like seriously just kept saying he was gonna do this himself, and I was like, there's no way, there's no way. So I was just like, someone needs to help him so he doesn't try and do it himself. He did lift them up a couple times, and I think I took footage of that. I was like, are you kidding me? You think you're gonna do this? No way. So apparently Micah thinks he's strong enough to do this on his own. Check this out. Ooh. Installing the posts with no...
I think they're too long.
They grew!
They won't even like straighten out.
Climbed up into the attic another time, making sure everything was ready. Hoist yourself up in there without a step.
I guess.
Pull-up style.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get down and out without hurting your precious car? You did it, man. Did Daddy go up in there? And then like the day that we were supposed to be putting them up, Micah's like, I'm gonna check it again and make sure they're the right length, and they were a little bit off. And they're going back down because they just keep hitting at the top.
Oh God!
OMG. Since we knew this was the day they were gonna go up, I helped Micah get the ends sawed off. Are you two gonna watch Daddy work on the posts outside today? Is he gonna use the little saw out there? Yeah. There he goes, getting it all measured.
That is
Yep, that's his size. And then he's gonna measure it that way, yep.
2.
Is he gonna do another cut?
Yeah.
We'll stay inside here since it's noisy. See, he's marking where he's gonna cut it. You give him brother's loves. You're so sweet, sister. You love him, huh? Ooh, strong dad. Are you out here helping too? Ooh.
Don't wear it down, dude.
Did he get a new battery?
Yeah, I did get one. You're so strong, baby. Lukey, what's in your ear? Do you got an earplug in?
He just had that thing running solid, so.
And then it was like he showed up and things were happening. Did Dada recruit some help out there? Ooh. And I do have to say, since I tried to help him lift these beams, they're pretty heavy. I would never have been able to do what he did on his own. So that shows how strong Micah is. Lucas was absolutely having a blast hanging out with Micah and Tommy, helping them work on them and get them up. So Lucas thought he was working. And like for a few days afterwards, he kept saying, get his tools and go see Tommy. It was so super cute. Lukey, what are you doing in the ladder? They're up and we just can't stop like wandering over here, peeking out at the window and checking them out. I can see the one off in the distance. They are just, I think, a super cool color. I want to be sure and say a special thank you to anyone and everyone that had a hand in getting these beams onto the front of our house. They are super special. They look great. And I think the last thing that's missing now is just a family photo of us out there between them all, because we haven't even taken a family photo since we moved into this house, and our family has grown since we've been here. A little off subject, but when we first moved here, we wrote in the pavement Lucas's, mine, and Micah's name out front. So definitely our first family home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in our next video. Bye!
Dirty. I've got cleaned patio.
Yeah, the patio. Did he get dust on it?
Yeah.
Looking at the green color.
Nice.
Yeah, that should look good, huh?
I got a bag.
Did I dream?